You were a doctor before you joined the FBI?
Yeah. I was gonna be a researcher. So I had a job actually up in Seattle for a while. And then, as it turns out, I needed a little more action than just a microscope and an Excel spreadsheet.
Well, thank you very much for doing this.
You're sure it's okay that we use the L-Corp lab?
I am. No one will be here for a while. Sorry, I just don't like hospitals. Hate being sick. Hate tests.
Well, MRIs don't hurt. Okay. All right, put your legs.
So I looked up my symptoms. Memory loss, headaches. It could be really bad. Like brain tumor bad. ALS.
You know what else causes memory loss? Caffeine withdrawal. Yikes.
Right.
Which is why we're taking pictures. Okay? We're gonna find out what's going on, and when we do, we're gonna deal with it. Whatever it is. Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Supergirl. All new episode Monday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
World killers are still out there.
The city's been quiet ever since you got back from Fort Ross.
Yeah, I mean, we've been trying to track Kryptonian heat signatures, but all we're coming up with is you and your cousin. Which, I will say, though, is nice because I know where he is.
Well, shouldn't they be reading like they're me, basically?
Yeah, but they're not like you. They may have been created on Krypton, but these world killers are not, strictly speaking, Kryptonian.
Mon-El's right. Nothing about them follows a pattern we recognize. Rain didn't need a yellow sun or a Fort Ross to retain her powers.
Yeah, and the way she just shrugged off that kryptonite. Look, hey, maybe they were genetically modified.
No, that's possible. The Legion's fought many hybrids that were created in labs designed to have maximum destruction.
Well, Rain said she left Krypton right before it exploded. If they've been here all this time, what have they been waiting for?
Supergirl. All new episode Monday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be breaking down these two sneak peeks that were actually released, and I'm going to be talking about Mon-El and what episode he will actually suit up in his red and blue comic book suit. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. So first off, I want to quickly talk about the Mon-El update. So Mon-El will be suiting up in what we're guessing is episode 15, and that's just due to the fact that they're actually shooting episode 15 right now on Supergirl in the past week or so, and recently Chris Wood posted a photo of himself in that red Mon-El suit on Instagram recently, so that confirms that he's actually wearing at the time of shooting episode 15, so we're presuming it's that. It could be the end of episode 14 or the end of episode 15, but it's sometime around there, so that's just a quick update on that. But moving on to the sneak peeks, so the sneak peeks don't really give us too much, but they give us some new information, so we're going to be breaking it down. So the first sneak peek we're going to be going through is the one with Alex and Rain. So this is going to be the side story. Alex is going to be trying to help Samantha, and I'm really intrigued because potentially she could find out that she's not human, because when you think of it, there is going to be discrepancies when she actually does that MRI. I'm pretty sure they said something like that, but some sort of scan. It looks like one of those machines when you have cancer, you actually go in there, and it seems like she's going to do a full body test on her. So I'm guessing Alex is thinking it's really serious, considering she's actually going into the L-Corp place and actually going on this, and if she goes inside, that is where they actually do a full body scan for cancer patients. So yeah, we just get a few shots of this. It cuts only a few times, you know, there's quite a long cut of them actually talking, and Alex is just comforting Samantha in this scene because Samantha's obviously afraid of hospitals, like a lot of people are, including myself, so it's highly understandable and you can relate with her because she actually looks really nervous. And I'm wondering if there's going to be any element of Rain in this scene, and potentially in this scene it could be possibly Alex finding out that she's Rain, or she's inhumane, that she's an alien. So I'm looking forward to this scene because the characters might get some answers about Rain in this scene. But moving on to the next sneak peek, we get the scene where we see inside the DEO Kara, Wynn, Jean and Mon-El, who later enters the scene, and they are initially actually talking about trying to track the well killers, and the only two Kryptonian heat signatures that they can find is Kara and Kal-El, and so this leads them to the idea that maybe these well killers who are actually from Krypton, maybe they are genetically modified, and Wynn suggests that. And Mon-El, with his experience in the future, says yes, that's definitely possible, so he confirms that in the Supergirl universe it's possible in the future to create genetically modified people, which isn't possible in present day, but obviously it's possible on Krypton because we know the world killers were genetically engineered, but the characters on the show actually don't know that, so that's an enigma that they actually are solving out. But we get a few shots of Kara and Mon-El and a few shots of Wynn, and there's some really nice crisp shots, so I'm looking forward to all of this. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. So I will have my review out sometime tomorrow, so please be sure to subscribe to not miss that and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. So anyway guys, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like sharp preteen.